What did they think, these people, do you think?
Well, I have no idea what they thought, but I mean...
They probably said, she's lost it, Maureen Lipman. She's just pulled up after I picked up a lump of poo. Do you know what happened to me? I was picking mine up with the dog. Terrible thing to talk about at tea time. And I had it in the polythene bag in my hand. A woman rushed over and she said, I just want to say I love your shirt. Maureen, I nearly died seeing this.
It's when you've got the bag in one pocket and you've got the chicken in the other and you get it wrong.
That's right. Your tortoise. You've got a very adventurous tortoise, or you did have. Is it still alive, this tortoise?
No. In fact, Jack wrote a play about it, which was the only play I've ever known of his that wasn't done on television. And we did it on radio recently, and I directed it, and it was such a wonderful labour of love. We did have a tortoise, Zuckerman, and he... It was a character from the Evacuees, so you can imagine how long ago this was. And Jack identified with this tortoise. He loved it to pieces. And every year in February, he would save its life, because the thing woke up in February and didn't know if it was dead or alive. So you had to get it to eat. Now, you've just read this book, and it's one of the compilations, this particular chapter. But, of course, it goes back to when Jack was working with Barbara Streisand. Because this tortoise woke up, wouldn't eat. Jack went to Harrods and bought apricots and herring, because the reptile expert said, never give a tortoise lettuce. It will kill it.
Really?
You give it proper food. And he said to me, before he went out to work with Streisand, he said, in the hotel, he said to me, watch the tortoise, just go and have a look. And if by any chance she eats, because she was a 55-year-old Greek tortoise, if by any chance, she called Zuckerman, she eats, he said, ring me. So, of course, I went in the room, I was talking to a friend, and you've never seen anything like a prehensile tortoise head come out of a shell after being asleep for 6 months. It's like the most... and the mouth opens, and it's like, and inside the mouth is God knows what. Fluff. And anyway, so I was so excited, of course. I've got to go, the tortoise has had a herring. Put the phone... And I phoned him, of course, at the meeting with Barbara Streisand.
And was it passed on to Streisand, this information?
I said, don't say anything, don't show any emotion, but Zuckerman's just had a herring. And of course he went, has she? Has she had, did she eat the whole herring? Try her on a bit of apricot. Did her head come right out of a shell? And all these Americans sitting around, you know, £4,000 a minute going past. So what is it, some kind of turtle? Anyway, so we're worrying the script, you know.
This is for Yentl, was it? Yeah.
Those were the days.
Do you know what? I could sit here with you till midnight. Seriously, I really could.
We'd get arrested, Paul.
I know we would. But imagine us in the cells, Maureen. What fun we'd have.
We would.
It's lovely to see you, really.
Thank you.
Congratulations again on this. I shall thoroughly enjoy the rest of it. I really will. I really will. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Good morning, Lipman, come on. Again, this is the addictive. Good. You start reading it and you go, no, I'm not going any further. I'm keeping this for my owls. Up next, I get now to act alongside these two legends, but playing a frog, wouldn't you know it? We're going to be doing our bedtime story, so see you after the break, kiddies. But it is coming soon. You won't believe what Maureen Lipman's just said to me, but it's going in the next book. Welcome back. Now, I want you all to gather around the goggle box, children, because it's time for our bedtime story. So, snuggle up on the sofa, and without further ado, I hand you over to our lovely narrator, Miss Maureen Lipman. Thank you.
Are you sitting comfortably? Yeah. Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, when wishes still had power and unicorns roamed the land, there was a beautiful princess who lived in an enchanted castle. Her perfect life was missing just one thing: a husband. between you and me, some people thought she was a bit past it, but anyway. Every day, the beautiful princess skipped around the enormous garden, playing with her favourite balls. However, this day, she accidentally threw her special gold ball into the pond. Splash. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, what have I done? Is that you or me?
Oh, it's my favourite ball. I loved it so much. What shall I do?
Well, the pond was full of lily pads. And on one of them, listen, the pond... And on one of them stood a very, very ugly frog.
Sorry, Maureen, our problems with the web feed.
Yes. It was the ugliest, rudest, oldest, smelliest frog who reeked of cider.
All right, Maureen, all right. They're laying over the trowel.
The frog had been fast asleep on the lily pad, enjoying his afternoon nap. The sobbing princess woke up the ugly frog.
Will you please pipe down? Ribbit, ribbit. Some of us are trying to have a kip. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, come on, what's wrong, love? Hey, ribbit, ribbit.
I've lost my special ball. My daddy, the